Hi, Coach.
Jeremy.
For the San Jose game, lots of players unable to travel. Can you give us a quick injury update?
Yeah, you'll be glad to know we've got two central midfield players back, Jeremy. So you'll be so we'll be a little bit more solid in central midfield now. The Who's not travelled? Diego's not travelled. James Pantemis is not travelled. Zach McGrath's not travelled. Apart from that, we're pretty good.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Thanks. And Orlando, they've been on an 11-game unbeaten streak throughout
Yeah.
the league, but they did lose on Wednesday against Nashville in the Open Cup while playing a pretty strong lineup. What have you seen from them in the league that's going to make them so difficult to beat tomorrow?
Well, I think very similar to us in terms of their. I think they're really good on transition. Ojeda, Pasalovic, Muriel, Angulo. I think their front four a little bit like us, where we've got speed. We've got speed on the counter attack. They've got speed on transition. They're a team that have got quite good momentum, but I feel as if we have as well. They played Sunday, we played Saturday, we played Tuesday, they played Wednesday. So I'm hoping, even though we've had the travel, I'm hoping that gives us a slight, leveler in terms of, obviously they've had 2 nights in their own bed. They haven't had to travel, but they've had 2 games in a short space of time. One being an emotional game on Sunday against Inter Miami. So I think we're both probably at a similar stage in terms of freshness, fatigue, the amount of games we're playing. We've got a game on Wednesday, so have they. I think they play Atlanta away on Wednesday. So we're going to have to freshen it up tomorrow. I'm sure they will as well. And we're really looking forward to the game. We've just come back from training. It was good to get out there and experience the humidity and the heat, which is pretty intense. It was good for the boys to feel it and suffer a little bit. And we're going to have another 24 hours recovery, and in 24 hours time we'll be good to go.
Okay, next we'll go to Adam Sussman.
Hey Phil, obviously Oscar Pareja was a former rival of yours when you were with Inter Miami. He's been there since 2019. I know Dave Vandenberg played under him in his final year as a professional. Just what do you remember about your battles with him when you were at Miami? He was with Orlando. What kind of coach is he?
Yeah, they were great battles. Real competitor. And I like playing against those types of coaches. His team mirror him. The competitors, they're aggressive. They are really good. They're really good in certain moments, aspects of play. And so I always enjoyed my battles, the derby games against Oscar Pareja. I think he's an outstanding coach, and tomorrow will be no different. Where he's doing a great job there. He's got spent some money and got a really good balance between young and experience, and we're excited about what we're building here in Portland.
Phil, a quote that I like of yours is you often say DPs win you games, and I think that certainly rings true for Orlando and Pasalic, Muriel, and Ojeda.
Yeah.
You talked a little bit about them, but how does that trio kind of complement each other well? What's the chemistry like between those three?
Well, I think they're all different. One plays off the right hand side. He's a technical player. One's plays in behind Muriel. I think Muriel has been probably the biggest game changer for him this year, because last year probably didn't see. Obviously there's a quality player there. Probably didn't see it last year. There was an adaptation period. This year he looks at his best, and so I think the three of them complement each other really well, because you've got one that's really technical, one that likes to run, and they combine really well together. And if you add in Angulo off the left hand side, I think they've got a front four that rival ours in terms of quality and speed, and so our defenders are going to have to be really good, and so will their defenders, because our attacking players are looking forward to this game.
Okay, next we'll go to Aaron Heinzen.
Can you hear me? Sorry, the mute button.
Aaron, you okay?
Okay. Sorry. Defense has been great last few weeks. What do you think needs to change a little bit in going forward at times? just to get more goals. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I think teams have set up a little bit different against us. They've been obviously paid us a lot of respect. And what I said to our forward players is that they need to express themselves a little bit more, play with a little bit more freedom. We're going to give them license to change positions a little bit more because I think that's what they enjoy. And just relax. They've been fantastic so far this season, and just to relax, the goals will come. We're going to get opportunities. We're going to get moments, and the season is long. And you look at the assists that David Da Costa's come up with, the goals that Santi's come up with the last 4 or 5 games. Anthony will get back scoring goals and assists, and Kelsey and Mora will definitely score goals. So add in there Fernandez, add in there Lassiter, who I thought was outstanding the other night. We've got goals, we've got speed, we've got technical players, and they just need to relax and accept that this little period will pass very quickly.